Hello guys, sorry it's so late vlogging today on Andrew Boucher Going Places. Now, I've written a story about once upon a time, right? And I'm going to, well, it's 12:45 coming up, and it's the 28th of August 2019. And I'm going to tell you a half of a story about two children, Henry and Emily. One boy, one girl. Okay? Okay. The story, this is the story that I've written. That doesn't even make sense to me, but it's going to be a lot of theirs, it's going to be a lot of... But there's not much eyes in there, okay? It says, now I'm only going to tell you a half of the story and maybe another story when it gets near to Christmas. It's almost Christmas, but two children, brother and sister, wrote their Christmas list too early. So here it is. It's called Once Upon a Time. Once upon a time, there lived two children, one boy and girl, and their names were Henry and Emily. They are brother and sister. All they have, they ha sorry, I made a mistake there. It was meant to be saying, and they have. All our no, and sister should have had the full stop there. I do beg your pardon. Okay, so let's start that again. Sorry. Once upon a time, there lived two children, one boy and girl, and their names were Henry and Emily. They are brother and sister. All they have a mother and father. Their names were Tom and Emma. Henry and Emily, they said to their mother and father, "I can't wait till Christmas on December," they said. Mum and Dad, Mum said, Mum and Dad said, "We can't wait either." So we've both written our Christmas list too early. Now there are some mistakes that I've written that uh, that would accomplish. So that's going to be the it will lead to a Christmas movie, a Christmas story. Not the Christmas story that you've seen on the movie. No. I've just written my own story, and one day I might act it out. But the trouble is, you need two people to act it out. Well, actually, four people to act it out. Not unless I get this editing software that I could just edit the videos and that's that. So that was the story about Once Upon a Time, and that was chapter 1. And I'm going to continue with it in nearer to the time where it comes to Christmas. So I'm sorry I'm mentioning Christmas too early. I know it's August, September, October, November, December. There's 4 months left till Christmas. Also, I might do a spooky story. I might make up a spooky story maybe. Or I can buy some Christmas books, Christmas story books and Halloween books. It depends, right? Sometimes I might have to go to a bookshop, which you have to, because I have to be very careful because books cost a lot of money. £14.99 they cost sometimes. or sometimes I might have to buy them in in WH Smith's or something, because they have a library at some sometimes. It depends how big the store is. So that's the story of Once Upon a Time. So we're going to do part 2 nearer to probably around November, where I could just finish off the story. I'm going to recap this story when I get it perfect. So I'm going to read it again, but I'm going to try and make it up as I go along. So it says, once upon a time there lived 2 children, one boy and one girl. Their names were Henry and Emily. They are brother and sister. All they have a mother and father. Their names were Tom and Emma. Henry and Emily, they said to their mother and father, I can't wait until Christmas on December. Mum and Dad said, we can't wait either. So we've both written a Christmas list. Too early. So that's the first part of the story. Okay. Now, if you like this video, put a thumbs up. If you're saying that I've written this too early, maybe you could be right, but I'm going to try and get this video posted on my Christmas video. So I'll probably be posting this probably tonight. So if you see this video, it'll be on Andrew Brucey Going Places. So please make sure you subscribe, comment and like, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.